got this after a 3-month wait after pre-ordering the Arcade1Up. This is the Marvel Superheroes limited edition. So they only made 8,000 of these to commemorate the 80th anniversary of Marvel, which is pretty cool. So limited edition, so this has like a few extra nice things, like it has a light up marquee, it has the Sanwa joystick and buttons, which is kind of like a higher quality feel. It has dual speakers, it has a certificate of authenticity between like which number it is, between 1 to 8,000, and it has a custom riser with special artwork. But let's go ahead and open this up. This is going to be basically your home, kind of like not a full-size arcade, but kind of like a mini arcade at home, without the need for any quarters. So let's open this up and let's see what it looks like. Voila! Opened up box. So this is on the inside, so you can see it's just Marvel. You got Iron Man here in the front. Voila! So this is essentially what's inside the box right now. Voila! Alright guys, so open up the boxes. So we have the joystick, we have basically all the pieces right here, we have the screen and the speakers, we have the side, and we have the light up marquee there. So these were in the associated boxes. But you could see here it's pretty straightforward, like instructions. It doesn't look like it's going to be difficult, just going to take some time. Okay, so a problem I just wanted to mention. So there were 2 screws here, one here and one here. So these 2 screws, well, one here, one here. And the same that you see up there and over there in the little corner. It's hard to tell from this video, but when the 2 screws are here and here, this doesn't go far enough for the screws to stay flush from here to here. So we actually removed these 2 screws, so this joystick could go flush and actually give a better flush look here as well. And one thing that we noticed, and again this is your choice, but one thing that we noticed is in the instruction it doesn't actually show that there's 2 screws there. So we're thinking if we push this in all the way, it'll keep this protective cover in place. So this is what it looks like without the riser. Too low for me, but for kids it'd probably be a pretty good size. But as an option, if you put these kid-sized chairs here, then if you wanted to play it like this would also be an option. Alright guys, so this is what it would look like with the riser. So I just put the pieces here, but we decided not to build it just because we like the current height of it, and you could sit comfortably on the chair and play. But this is what it would look like if we did put it, and obviously the whole arcade would be taller. But these are the pieces, and this matches the light up marquee right there. And there it is, but this would lift it up by a foot, which we felt was unnecessary. Alright guys, turning it on for the first time. Oh, light up marquee went on instantly. Loading. We've all seen that before. Sounds pretty good actually. Is it the volume on max? Yeah, that was volume on max. That was volume on max. I like it. It has the old school volume buttons. And the Sanwa buttons feel really good. They're, I don't know, feel really good actually. Very responsive and smooth, and the buttons are like responsive. They pop back out like immediately. You can also mount it to the wall. It comes with that too, for safety, like. Ooh. Look at those 4K graphics.
That's cool.
I haven't played this game in 20 years. Let's see if I can beat him. Uh-oh. Well, with these skills, I'm looking at championships. Now, if we could get this in a Tesla, Elon Musk, that would also be pretty cool. Three rounds. Okay guys, so it says hold player 1 for 5 seconds to return to the menu. There it is. And it says hold player 2 to reset the game. Alright, so pretty straightforward. So I got unit 662 out of 8,000. As far as assembly goes, it took about 30 minutes with 2 people. Fairly straightforward instructions. Everything went well except the 2 screws that you guys saw earlier. As far as pros go, it's very responsive. Joystick buttons feel really good. Sound quality is really good. I like this light up marquee, and overall it looks really good. Even when it's turned off, it looks really good. Looks like pretty good quality. It's also not that heavy, and it's not the biggest thing in the world, so it's not like a full-size arcade, so it's definitely a lot smaller than that. So it is more on the portable size as far as arcades go. Cons wise, I can't really say it's a con because I knew about it, but I do wish it had more games. If it had like 20 or 30 games, that would also be really good if they had that option. Now on that note, I have seen people pop in Raspberry Pis in these things and modify them and stuff, but I don't know if I want to do that because this is a limited edition and stuff, so I'll probably just keep this as is. But if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.